recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 2205 deals with district attorneys that are dealing or serving in municipal courts across Tennessee. We have 300 courts, municipal courts in the state of Tennessee that have concurrent jurisdiction with state courts. And in those courts, the district attorney's offices are having to cover them. Unfortunately, we have a handful that are not paying for the cost of providing an assistant DA, and this bill will provide that the municipal courts that have concurrent jurisdiction will have to provide the cost of an assistant DA to cover those courts. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I renew my motion.
Representative Barrett renews his motion. Any discussion on the bill? Representative Pearson.
Thank you, Speaker. And sponsor, how many jurisdictions would this impact, you said?
Representative Barrett.
In the 300 municipal courts, Representative, there are 32 judicial districts, 4 of which have courts that are currently not paying.
Representative Pearson.
Thank you. Where are those 4 located?
Representative Barrett.
You have the 9th, 11th, 21st, and 28th judicial districts.
Representative Pearson.
Thank you. And what's the cost going to be to the localities that would then be covering it?
Representative Barrett.
The cost will be, excuse me, sir, the cost will be approximately $63,853 is the salary for an assistant DA currently.
Representative Pearson.
And this would set an expectation that they would hire 4 individuals at that price point?
Representative Barrett.
Yes, Representative. They're currently required by law to provide this, but unfortunately we have a few that are not participating, and the ADAs are still having to go and represent the district attorneys in those courts. So this is only going to make it where the district attorney's offices, if they're not receiving the funding from the municipal courts, that they would have the option of pulling their ADAs back out.
Representative Pearson.
Thank you, Speaker and sponsor.
Any further discussion?